they're tri-laning now as well. Dread. He could be opened on here. I think they're going to go for it.
A disruption. There's your chilling touch. Avos will get the stun. And how much damage have they got? Enough. Dread's going to drop. Goddamn, at least get the big decay. Snakeo's going to drop very, very low, but the damage, he cannot reach him. And Avos did a very good job. He grabbed the creep wave aggro, making sure the creep wave wouldn't finish the job up against Snakeo as well. Avos in the trees. Decay's going to drop again. And goddamn, as she picks up Avos, did Avos go in there to buy her boots or something? Right in front of the pit, has a look in, the smoke's going to break, and us, it's like, wait, what's going on? Snakeo's on the point, so we can move away, disrupt away, and now the rotation is being completely caught out. Steals the bounty rune as well, maybe a little bit greedy here. The pucks had all been, the stun for Avos will buy the space, the Dream Coil will arrive here, and Avos takes the stun straight away. They will be killing up the Shadow Demon, but Arstar's still in the neighborhood. The lightning bounce, Soul Rip keeping him alive, and they're going to take 2 kills, and this will open up for Roshan, but now Dendy will arrive. Raise number 1, raise number 2, and attack number 3. The style from Goddamn will keep him alive a little bit longer, just long enough. He's so low on life, down to about 6 HP on the attack, and Dendy, it's this haste rune that's giving him the advantage with basically space. And Snakeo, has he got poisons? He got anything? He's got Dread on his tail, as well as Funnick, who's now joined the fight as well. Aphro's gonna be the first one to die here for Hellraisers, and goddamn, low on life, the catch is there with the poison. Finally, Ursa is able to kill off the ancient apparition, but Funnick's right behind him. One cool spray, the slow was not enough from Dread to keep him away before the spray did come out, and Dendy with the razors. The Ice Path will lock him there, but Hellraiser will lose 3. Goddamn will survive. I do not know how, because he can't walk up that hill. Not while the sentry ward is there. Dendy has the vision advantage, and that's why he's trying to play from these sentry wards as well. Goddamn's on the run back to the secret shop, and HR could move over, but where's the extra help? Here it comes in from Avos, but the Ice Path from Dread perfectly controlling him as well as Funnick, and Avos will drop almost instantly. The tombstone's in the neighborhood. Dendy gets directly with Souls up, but Arlis wants to start fighting as well. But are they really wanting to do this underneath the Undying Tombstone? The answer is obviously no, but with the dual breath, Dendy may have no choice. He's trying to run away as quick as he possibly can, but he's about to die. Avos finally arrives back in again with the lightning, turning on the pulse. He's able to bring down that Ursa. Finally, he can do such a thing. In fact, it was actually the SD that got the kill, but he cannot actually find the puck. Running around inside the tree line, the rest of his team is busy elsewhere. Puck is now going to orb away. Avos cannot stop this, so the only other battle position they've got is going to be Gorak. Funnick chasing him down. I'm trying to reach with the decay. So it's quite difficult for HR to get the initiation. Drop a tombstone, but now they're going to mop up the creep wave, and Funny's coming in for the tombstone. Actually hit twice into it, but Artis, he's so deep, he's trying to burn off as much as he can with the Aegis Immortal, the Ice Blast, hitting nicely on the Hellraisers, and now the Aegis is finally going to go down. Denny moves forward, they get rid of the tombstone, and this Ursa is on the wrong side of the tracks. Wants to run away, but he's being cold feet and purged everything else they've got, and Hellraisers, maybe it is just too deep. Denny with the BKB, Gorak going to TP himself away to safety with his own shallow grave. That'll keep him alive, but they'll lose the Jakira. Remember, as you said, he's the core in this game.
KB first, Arstyle,
pick a target,
Nico.
pick a target, pick a target. That's all the wrong targets, and they'll use the Dream Coil. Now, this is fine if Snakeo dies. This is perfectly alright. If anyone else dies from NaVi, it's not as great. And, well, this might be happening. Funnick, I think he's got his BKB by now, and he'll try and run away. Actually, no, he does not. He went for a Sarge instead, but the Ice Blast hitting perfectly from Arstyle. Dendy, Requiem, no one's in range for that. So they're all going to run themselves away. The Tombstone will at least be mopped up, but the Ice Blast keeping Hellraisers from reinitiating in. And in fact, Dendy just keeps the chase going. He triggered his double damage rune, so he wants to be able to fight, and he's going to find an opening. It's going to be Gorak. Now, Gorak, pick your timing here. Okay, wait for your timing here. That's even better. Eul Scepter up. The Ice Path's coming back in again from the Jakiro, but missed the target. Denny got the BKB off in time. Turns for the race. It's 3 heroes with that one. The Shallow Grave will be there to protect Artis, but Gorak's still sitting in the tree line. Artis, where's he going to go here? Apart from death, that's basically the only answer for him. Ice Blast coming in a little bit too early. The Fate Shift's going to dodge it. The SF actually dying with the death ulti.
I actually think they could just go again. With Aegis and Cheese, the win chance of HR in this is 100% reliant on Ursa.
Yep.
If he does not get in and deal damage, they cannot possibly win. And even then.
So we just watch Artis. That's basically
Does he have a BKB now is the question.
I don't think the answer is going to be... He actually does, okay.
Tombstone is going to get cleared out. Did a lot of damage though.
Yeah, but Funnick's still got the cheese available. If they can kill him in the middle of this Ice Path, that'll be nice. The Ice Blast's actually well off target. And goddamn just Glimmer keeps himself away. Funnick did get the cheese off. Then the disruption came out too. The Requiem Assault was in the middle of that, but the Dream Coil's forcing NaVi to find inside that Macro Pyre. Funnick, he's almost dead. That Ice Path is going to help him to do it. So down goes Funnick. The mid-ranks is still not dead. Horse was doing some work, but it's just not enough. The Crimson Guard is activated, but that's only going to help him run away here. He's got 40 seconds that he can battle, have the Aegis Immortal trigger, and then come back to life again. He's still got mech, so I'm fairly certain he can get to the next cooldown timer. And with that damage from Forced, they don't even have a creep wave here.
I noticed the positioning of art style.
He's back at the tier 1 tower in mid.
He is just standing so far back because he feels like his only role in this fight is to land a good Ice Blast. That's the thing that matters the most. I could see that. I still think Ice Vortex is good. That's a really good jump.
Huge stream call. 4 heroes caught, but what damage can they do? Dandy is standing his ground. Funnick, they actually used the blade on him. Actually, no, they didn't. It was the BKB, but Artis, he hasn't finished the job. The Soul Rip is keeping him alive. They haven't brought him down yet. Yeah, the Aegis must have timed down because Dandy did not respawn back up again. But the Pulse Nova kicking into goddamn, they still have not killed up the melee racks. They've only got the range in this push. NaVi have not achieved enough. The Ice Path will come with the Door Breath, then the Macro Pyro. Revolt is burning here. The Ice Blast will come in, but the Yule Scepter at the right time. He'll evade the Ice Blast, at least still be chilled up. The Ice Path is going to stop Funnick from getting out of here. This is a huge fight for Hellraisers, but the buybacks are here already, and you got the SD coming in from the side, and Funnick now just wants to try and turn and fight. They still don't have Andy, but they do still have that Bristle back of the front lines, and Avos back to the world of living. Gets over on Artis. Can they kill him off? This is now NaVi just trying to use economy to win the battle. The Ghost Scepter buys time. Yule Scepter up as well. It's buying time for Dread getting the Ice Path, and again the Door Breath of Force. Could this be the dive back? Goddamn standing his ground. Artis coming back, getting into Force. He needs to live, needs space, and he got it. He got away from the Earth Shock. This will allow him to survive. What they really can, but the puck, he blinks in. The orbit's off target. Force has to run back up again. Now the Ice Path. Force is down. It's a dive back for him, or is it? No.
He had a million Bloodstone charges on the push.
BT's to the bottom lane. That's where the Shreks come in. Arstar still watching. Remember that Ice Blast is still an Aghanim's Ice Blast. You do not want to be caught in a clustered area, or else you're in trouble, and that's exactly what goddamn is. The Ice Blast will come in, so Dendy has to trigger the BKB.
Oh, he's going to dive fast!
But Artis, so much damage! Now you'll work through Seneko, and where is it? There's your Ice Blast finally arriving in. The chill will be there, but you've lost your SD as well. The Force with a Pulse Nova, now it's doing the damage. Apo, he is so low, but he was not hit by the Ice Blast, so he survives on 82 HP. The 4-star up, Gorik, he also wasn't connected on, so he'll be able to get out of here. And it's the Undying, the only casualty of war here for Hellraisers. They're disengaged, it's wonderful.
Yeah, they got a buyback out of Dendy and only lose their Undying, who's a support plus core. That's a pretty good fight. And Artis gets the big item, that's what I was talking about. They need either a Purge or Blink or both. And now, suddenly he's able to target out the Lesh, who I'm not sure who you want to go for. If you want to go for the Lesh or the Shadow Fiend first in this case, but yeah. NaVi, they will get the Roche for it. I think it's well worth the trade after all for them. They analyze, okay, Puck has to go back to base. We probably have enough time as Gorik is going to find out.
He's getting space because the rest of the team right now has arrived for HR. Arstar will get the Ice Blast off, so Gorik will die right now. He can't stop this, but the bigger one is a boss. The Aegis Immortal going to blow up, Funny getting body blocked up by Apo, but at the same time, he was still getting the quill stacks up, and that's why HR had to back up for the moment. There's 4 spray stacks currently over on the Puck, and he'll join away. There goes your Dazzler, going to pop on the sidelines.
Oh, he actually killed him with that? Yeah. Wow, that must have been like the last tick of that Ice Blast. That's been forever.
Remember, it was still the Aghanim's upgrade.
Yeah, but still, it's been an eternity since he landed that. He's going to have to BKB this to try to stay alive, I think.
Nice entry ward with the Purge. Artis now going to TP out. Funny, how much physical damage have you got? Not enough.
Yet. You generally want to put the evasion on the Shadow Fiend, I guess, rather than playing aggressive playing. You can just purge off. Oh, Dandy's going to get hexed out.
That's a big one. The Ice Path, the follow-up. Seneko can't help him out. The SD's going to drop. No buyback available. Is this the fight for Hellraisers? Arstar just wants to get out of here, and he'll be the man to get to be E-bladed up. Artis, the Ice Blast will connect on him. So he's backing up. He had the BKB up though, so he's actually perfectly fine in this one. However, Apo, not so fine. The phase shift will be there. Tries to fight the stun, not the right time. But the Ice Path, again, Dread's been in the perfect position during these engagements. But there's 2 players down for NaVi. Double Ice Path from Dread.
Man, it is so important for NaVi that Dendy doesn't die right now.
That Shiva's guard, maybe not so worth it. Artis is moving in. Avos, he's so low, and he's dead. He has buyback available though, 46 seconds, but they were trying to keep him out. Artis, now he'll be kept alive. Push back with that Glimmer Cape, the Ice Blast, Ice Path again.
Oh, they can't afford to lose
Dendy. He has to use the BKB though. Voss is the man who's the most exposed at the moment, and here comes Hellraiser. The smoke will break over an Artis, but then directly into the Silver Edge. And Artstyle as well as Seneko, they're too close. The Dream Core will catch both of them here, and Artstyle can at least get the Ice Blast off before death. He can do so over on Goddamn with a false sudden Funnick and a Force. They came from behind, and they're just going to beat them in with the Shiva's guard, but it's still 2 heroes down for the price of 1. Support and support only, and Artis battles into a force. Is there enough? Artist controlled up. Funnick's on top of him. The Shallow Grave keeps him up long enough to kill off Leshrac, but they still have to keep Artist alive a little bit longer. They force off him up and earn charge. They cannot kill the bloody bear. And now he can move over towards the puck. He'll blink away with the phase shift.
Yeah, HR. Oh, here's the smoke. They're pinging it out even.
Oh, that ice path from Drake could be so big. You can see him. He flicked it.
Oh,
and now the
weave.
That's big. With the ice path over on 2. How much damage can they do? The Crimson Guards are protecting him. Arstyle so low with the Dream Calls. He's actually standing inside of it. But Artist is the man going to work. The ice path, it connects. Maybe they can keep him alive with a Glimmer Cape. Now in the Requiem. Again, Gorik saving that Shallow Grave. Can he kill off Dendy in time? Funnick is still here. Artist pushed down. This time he'll die. Buyback is available. Gorik's going to take it for the team. There's a 1-for-2 trade-off, and maybe there's more. The Ice Path keeping her force down for the moment. The Jakiro is the one to buy back, and we've got trip buybacks.
Just go Roche now, and I don't think NaVi want to fight for it.
Roshan's actually up, and they have the Aegis. They have the Aghanim Scepter upgrade on Dazzle. Seneco's in the neighborhood, and he steals the Invis Rune. Do they still have a gem? Does HR still have a gem?
They have it on Puck.
Okay, so watch Puck's position, because Seneko...
He's pretty far
back. Wait. He could potentially steal this. If
he's going to die, Puck will be here in time.
If he can disrupt it, well, there's if Puck comes in. Puck's on the way in, but he's got to get there now, and if Artist fires up...
Oh, wait, maybe.
Yeah, he's actually in the lane.
There.
This is possible for Seneko. Stealing the Aegis might be big, but he could disrupt up Artist and slow this down. The dual breath is there, and he steals the Aegis, the Immortal, but he doesn't pop out of Invis by stealing it. He almost tried to pick up the cheese as well, but he actually grabs a TP scroll and gets out. And hey, Chao could be wondering what the hell just happened. Where is he? The puck's coming in, having a look. They have no idea.
This is the kind of plays that can win a game.
Goddamn is probably the man I would probably feel is at most risk, but he's walking around with Shiva's Glimmer, Rod of Atos, as well as extra cheese. And here comes that BT, and yep, Dread way too far up. Down to very, very low life. They have to expend the Shallow Grave on him, which means they don't have it for the Ursa. The Ice Blast will connect on Goddamn, but NaVi, they're controlled him by the Dream Call, which didn't actually stun on anybody. Goddamn, now he's so low, but can they do it? There's your jump in by the puck. Gets the Dream Call off the back of the Refresher of the Magnifier burning through Funnick, but is it really enough? Leshrac is down, but of course, buyback is available. He's not coming back to the engagement yet, because they've already taken to the Aegis more triggering. And Dandy, do they have enough damage? Artist so low, he's going to drop the force up, not enough to save him. He does have buyback, but they're not going to expend it for the moment. Hellraiser's on the run out of here, but NaVi, how much of the extras can they mop up there? When he starts, they have a disruption. Gorik will not be able to survive to fight another day, or at least that day is now almost 2 minutes away. Hang on, has the backdoor regen kicked back up again? They're using Glimmer Cape to get him in here. And, well, there's your Hex and buyback by the Undying. Funnick's just got to get the hell out of here. The E-Blade triggering on him.
Kind of a panic buyback.
Are they trying to get more? Are they actually trying to get the Ursa up? Funnick's in a little bit of trouble here. And then defensive disruption. The Undying Tombstone being dropped, and Funnick's in, yeah, he's still in trouble here. He's almost dead. In fact, he is dead. 95 seconds on the silent, but outside the base, the Ice Blast actually not connecting with the blast itself, but still the chill effects there. Then he's unable for Snako. There's that Dream Call coming back into work. Goddamn with the double kill. And now it's NaVi. Maybe they overpressured, overstayed their walk. Just a Millie Rex. Arsa being hunted down by Dread, and Dandy still in the War of the Living, but the question is for how long. He does have the Satanic available, so he can fight Winter BKB, but there goes your Ice Blast, E-Blade, Shiva's Guard, Decay, they're taking everything they can, and the Hex, then he's in trouble, real trouble, he can't get up in time, he's down for the count. There is buyback available though, on 3 of the heroes from NaVi, and all 3 of the cores. Here we go again. This time HR playing a slightly different strat. Artist forcing out the bottom lane a little bit more before he now joins the rest of HR. Chasing after a Vorsa. Shiva's Guard's going to slow him down. That cold feet can't trigger. They force off him away and out of the split earth as well. But the Ice Blast flies in, doesn't hit on anybody from HR. There's an airball on that one, but Apo too close in. He's the big man we were talking about. The puck, can they keep him alive? You got Funnick right behind him, the Shallow Grave. Now Destruction making sure he's got a little bit more time. Blinks away, but Funnick in preparation for it. He's right in front of the E-Blade. The Quill Sprays are still there, but they're so deep. They don't want to go any further, but you do have the SF back to One Living, a big weave, catching up 5 euros, so HR, maybe they can turn with the extra armor. The cheese is actually down on the deck, the Splitter catching out too, but Funnick, he's down as well. Do they have enough? The Dream Call is holding them all in position, the Ice Pass down, but where is the damage? Funnick will finally drop. Here's your buybacks coming down, he winding up for the Requiem, but he can't do it. He had Afro, he actually had the Ursa right behind him. Now he's moving over for Goddamn, now the Ice Blast as well. Goddamn probably won't be able to survive through this one, but the Ursa is brought back, Arstyle, only barely alive. Force just stood there with basically R turned on to try and win fight. BKB would trigger to the TP out. Is there another dream call? Is there a stun? There's nothing. A Voss is away to safety. 2 players left alive for NaVi. The buybacks are available. Already R-Star will do so.
Dream Coil and his entire array of spells and Hex.
It cost him so much.
Communication from this team is really, really good.
Double buybacks.
They're gonna need to get out of here. NaVi, they've used so many buybacks as well.
Here's your Ice Blast. It's flying in. It's going to connect. It actually only just chills really on Afro as well as Dread, but they got that disruption. Is there a Voss done? There it is. Afro's in trouble, and he's going to go down to Rizzy. The phase shift, the cold feet. They're looking for everything to hit, and they've got him down, but he has buyback available under 2 minutes on the counter, however. There's just a gem for some reason sitting on the deck, and Saniko will now grab 1 for each. Whoa, you do not want to be doing that. Get the hell out of there. They can turn. They have the high ground. Dread jumps up. The Dream Call only catching 1. A Voss trick is off the BKB in time. The Ice Blast is going to be on all 4 of them. HR in a lot of trouble. The Macropie still doing the work, but they've lost the puck. That's a dieback for him. He's got nowhere to come back to a living. Artist, he's trying to bring down Funnick, but Funnick with the back turn, running up high. The Ice Blast will control him, but a what cost? Defensive disruption. He's actually going to save the life. Saneko keeping his core alive. There's 2 down for Hellraise at the moment, and maybe they got enough. Dread's on the run. Saneko right behind him. He can't keep up, but he has to refuse to play charge. They avoid the Ice Blast. Prediction coming until he walks straight back into it. Now it's Korik. For Voss, they need to make sure he does not die here, but they got the other Hex. Korik came back in again. The Dazzle's on the sideline. Dread will join him in a moment. The Ice Blast doesn't want anyone. The Dual Press not enough to kill off Funnick. 4 heroes down for Hellraisers. NaVi, GG is the call. 80 minutes it takes, but NaVi will finally put Hellraisers into the ground, dead and buried, with a 2-0 victory, keeping their hopes of the TI5 qualifier, European #1 slot alive, and potentially #2 as well. Woo!
That was an incredible. I mean, it was an incredible game with incredible plays and incredible mistakes and everything. This is what makes the most entertaining games to watch. But holy.